Hello, this is Katie, and this video is not so much to show you things that I bought recently, but I'm testing my brand new phone as my camera. So I had a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, and it was just getting a little bit slower. My husband had the same phone, and his was rebooting several times a day, so he went and bought the Note 9. It was brand new recently. And then as mine was getting slower, and then I had a huge problem I was dealing with our gym membership. They went and tried to charge an annual fee they never told us about, which is like the third thing they never told us about. And so I ended up just canceling it, which luckily I think they were happy to not deal with me ever again. So they did it. They agreed. So the price I was going to be paying for the gym membership, because we do have some gym equipment here at our apartment, the amount I would be paying was the same as a phone payment. And so I decided to just cancel them out and get the Note 9. I did also want, mostly I wanted a good phone for many reasons, as it makes everything in life easier, but I also wanted better filming, and I've already noticed that the photos are 100% better. I took a picture very similarly. I have it on my Instagram stories right now, but I took a picture of a card I had already photographed for Instagram and compared the two, and it was insanely better. So I've noticed it does take really great pictures. So I'm just going to kind of use this as a test because I want to watch it when it goes up, and I also want to see if I can just upload it from my phone, which would be awesome. I don't know how much space my old phone had, but I have 128 gigs on this one. And so I don't have to worry about running out of room to film, because I refuse to buy a real camera or edit my videos. And you'll probably notice I'll pause a lot because I'm running out of time. So with so much room on this phone, I can probably film as long as I want to. So I figured I would show you some stuff that I got and a couple cards, one that I made, one that I received in the mail that I thought was really cute. And yeah, and then we'll see how this video goes. So I'll try and remember where I got everything, because I don't really like doing haul videos that much, just because, I don't know. I start using things right away, so I want to leave them all packaged up. So a lot of these I have in like how I store them now because they're out of their packaging. But if I do a haul video, it's usually, I just want to show you that day because I start playing with stuff right away, but not everything. So I have some stuff that is still packaged up. Hopefully the lighting is okay. I can already tell this video is like 1,000% better. So this video, the video right before this one, is with my old phone. So if you want to compare the two, let me know in the comments below how amazing this is. And that will make me feel better about my purchase of a very, 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 very expensive phone. So this one, I think, I know, so somebody on Instagram won a coupon code giveaway for like $5 off of 10 or something like that. And she, I had just actually gotten a stamp set shipped to her as a gift, because based on where she was country-wise, it was going to be very expensive, and she just wanted that one stamp set. And so I just wanted to give it to her because she's very kind. And so she thought of me first when she couldn't use the code. I think, again, shipping is just a problem. It's just too much for this shop that she was given the code to. I can't remember the shop I got this from. I'm sorry. I've only shopped there once. But it's just a crafty shop, and it wasn't going to benefit her to use it, so she gave me the code. So I just wanted to find something small, like a little stamp set and matching dies to spend it on. So I got the Studio Katia Celebration, which I thought was really cute. And so it's got a little turtle. When I was younger, we had 5 turtles. Everyone had their own, except my older brother. There's 6 of us. Everyone had their own, and every turtle came with a story and where the turtle came from. My turtle was found on the side of the road by my brother and my dad when they were out driving, and they brought her home for me. And I named her Pinky. And our turtles were awesome. We played with our turtles all the time, all day long. And so I think turtles are pretty darn cute. So I got this set and the dies with that coupon code. So that was very nice of her. And I was feeling shoppy, so it came at a good time. And then these ones I got, this is Avriel and this is Easter Chicks. I believe I got this from Butterfly Reflections Inc. when she came out with new Hello Bluebird. I bought this set and I had been wanting this one, but I think the site I had been looking at was out of the dies or vice versa, one or the other. So yeah, so I got this from her. I got Easter Chicks and their dies. I've already separated those. I keep these in a binder in like plastic sleeves, like baseball card sized sleeves. So I have those. And then I got Easter Egg Hunt by Hello Bluebird from Butterfly Reflections Inc. as well. Sorry, my lamps are glaring. But I thought that was very cute. I'm working on making a card for my mom with this set because I texted it to her because she just loves everything Easter. I texted her the stamp set and I said, do you want a card with this stamp set? And she said, yes, please. And so I've already colored 3 of the guys. I'll put them on here like people do when they color a whole stamp set. I've always thought about doing that, but I'm never that ambitious. I want to so bad. I admire the people who, when they get a stamp set, they do this, but for all the images, and then they take a picture of it, and it's beautiful. But these are my 3 guys that I colored in for my mom, so I'm going to put those on a card for her when I get around to it. And then also from that same release, I didn't get a lot of it. I just picked a favorite set, and then I wanted this Happy Birthday die set. And I have yet to cut it. I cut it up or apart, but I haven't used it yet, so I can't wait to use that one on a card. And then from Pink and Main directly, I got this stamp set from one of their most recent release, I believe, which I thought was just very cute. I'm not normally into the sketchy style, but I thought this would make a very cute Easter card. I saw some examples as well. And then also their dies are pink, which are awesome. And they come separated, so I did not have to cut these apart. So I love that about Pink and Main. So that is called Sketched Easter, and I'm assuming this goes or fits in the banner. It looks a little tall, but I'm sure it fits just fine. But these animals are just so cute. And their little eyelashes are so adorable. And then at my local craft store, I support When I'm Feeling Rich because they mark up like you would not believe. But that's probably how they stay open for now. I got from them, I grabbed these. I think it was around Valentine's Day, but I had also planned on using them on Easter cards. I picked up this set during that trip. I also picked up a handful of Copics, which is where most of my money went, but those are in my Copic setup now. And I just posted a photo on my Instagram. I'll put that in the description below so you can see my new storage units, and just message me or comment below on Instagram, or if I can edit the description because I want to try and upload this from my phone. I'll put a link to the storage I got for my Copics because I'm in love with it. A friend suggested it to me and it's amazing. So now I have my Copics in front of me and I can see them all instead of like digging through a plastic shoebox. I picked up this set mostly because I wanted to eventually make something Harry Potter themed where it involved floating candles. And also there's some Eastery things in here because I didn't get the spring set like this. And also I've been wanting this one for a long time. It's a little bit older. It's called Simply Celebrate. I think it may be the first version of these types of sets. I could be wrong. And then For the, oh, also at my local craft store, I grabbed this one. So this is one that I did not pick up when I placed my pre-order for the latest Lawn Fawn release. It's called Celebration Scripty Sentiments. My cart was just too high at the time, and so I got this from my local craft store instead. I made a card and I used this one on it. This is the card that's in my stories that I photographed again with my new camera, and it's insanely better. This is the card that I made in a video below this one, and I used that sentiment there. So that was from the local craft store. I also pick up paper there. They're very good at having a lot of paper in stock. What they are not good at is they do have Lawn Fawn. They don't get all the sets, so they don't have all of them, especially with the big release like this one. They don't have everything. There is a store by the same name, but it's run differently, like different owners and everything, and it's a lot bigger, like a few cities away from me. I just don't want to go that far, and they carry a lot more Lawn Fawn, so I bet they had the whole release of Lawn Fawn. The store that I went to that's closer to me, they have the stamp sets. They pick probably their favorite stamp sets they think will sell better, but they don't have the dies. They don't ever have the dies for Lawn Fawn stamp sets, and it drives me crazy. So I'll only get stuff like this maybe from them that doesn't need dies. I realize these have dies too, but for the idea that I had, I was going to hand cut them anyway, I think. But I can eventually get the dies somewhere else on sale. So I'm not worried about that. But they do have a good selection of paper. They have Doodlebug design for sure. This is, I think this is all Doodlebug design that I picked up. So I have this one. I only got one of these. I have, there's little froggies. I thought of this for like a springy background on an Easter card. Some of these I get for, I'll get a handful at a time. This one I probably got, I got 5 of them because I'll anticipate doing a card class, and then I will need a lot of paper to have possibly up to, 8-10 people at card class. I haven't had that many in the past few classes, but if I do have a lot of people, then I need to be ready. So I'll get like 5 sheets if I think I'm going to use it in card class. This one I've used for like background of photographs of cards for now. The back side looks like that. It's very cute, but it's also very busy. I find it hard to use those on my cards, the super busy backgrounds. Even the spring one's a little busy for me. The first one I showed you. This one also more for like background, but I got 3 of them. I think just 3, just in case I wanted to use it for card class. This one is called Sunday Dress. The code is 6318. The back side has the one with all those little baseball card sized, and it's got the same name. The pink dotted one is called Hoppy Easter. It's 6315. Then I got a handful of this one just because I thought the yellow honeycomb was very cute and I could use it on a card for card class or a background of a photo. It's called Be Happy 6306. I got about 5 of those. I have an extra purple in here. And then this one is called Hoppy Spring 6314. Right there. So just a stack of Eastery papers because I don't have many. When I moved in June, this past June, I did 3 huge box giveaways of stuff I didn't use anymore, and I had a local person come pick up a lot of paper. I went through my paper and just pulled out what I would never use, and so now my paper stash is kind of depleted, like my pattern paper stash. And then for the Lawn Fawn pre-order, which my husband bought me for Valentine's Day, but I ordered it back in January. I went through Not Too Shabby shop. So I got the Rarsome, Rawrsome, Rarsome I think my camera's doing something funky. So if you notice something weird, it's because my screen edges, they like curve down, and I think it's, I don't know what it's doing. It's like trying to keep it in the screen or something. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't look annoying. So I've already colored up some of these guys. I cannot remember where I put them. Oh, let's see. I haven't die cut them out yet. So I colored up some of these guys, and I tried to use like the white dashes. I'm very bad at that, but I was very impressed with my blending on the lava there. So I got those guys. Oh, okay. And then I got the Be Happy, which is adorable. And I actually showed you in a video some blending a few videos ago, some blending that I did on these. So I showed some flicking blending, how I colored some of those guys. So I'm excited to get a card made with that one. And then I have Oh Gnome, which is too cute. I actually, my sister-in-law on my stories, she was like, oh my gosh, that's too cute. And so I made her a card. I didn't take a picture of it, but I made her a card and gave that to her with those guys. And then I have Extra Amazing Easter. I have a set that I think is pretty similar from Stampin' Up. It's whatever one was maybe a few years ago with the basket. I need to pull that out and make a card with that on here for my Easter series, if I ever figure out how to get back to it. Now that I have a better camera, I'm more likely to probably do it. I also got the egg reveal wheel add-on, so hopefully I can make one of those. And then I made a card. I cannot remember in this moment who I totally copied. On my post on Instagram where you see this card, I tell you who I copied. But she did white background and the colored fronts, so hers was a little bolder, and I didn't realize that I didn't like exactly copy her. And so I kind of like how that turned out. It's a little bit lighter. And also I used the speckle paper, which I'm obsessed with. I used the white speckles and the colored speckles, so they all have speckle on them. And then I embossed in white. So these dies have gotten a lot of use already, but I love them so much. That was part of my pre-order. And then I also got the Year 9. Let's Talk About Your Birthday and the die set. So I thought those were very cute. I can see this video like moving. Whenever I move, it's like finding me or something. I hope it's not wiggling for you and it's just stabilizing itself. Anyway, so that is it. I will try getting this uploaded from my phone. We'll see how that works. Let me know if you want to about the video quality from my last video below this one and this one. This one should be a million times better. And my Instagram is down below, and I'll try and link the storage containers for my Copics that are on my Instagram picture as well. And that is all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.